Okie dokie. So now we're going to GP66. And this is from a family that actually used to only sell this in big, huge gallon drums because it's an institutional cleaner. This is something that you can rinse with potable water. You're going to use it on carpets. You're going to use it on hard surfaces. You're going to use it in your bathroom. You're going to use it in your kitchen. You're going to use it on carpet. You're going to use it on hard surfaces. When I say that this is the solution that is used in auto mechanic shops, that is used in restrooms that are commercial restrooms, that is used in stadiums to clean. They are cleaning literally everything. V31232 is your item number. You're getting a set of 2 of these. We've actually had this as a today's special value. So it's gonna clean your grill, it's gonna clean leather, it's gonna clean vinyl, it's gonna clean carpet, it's gonna clean around your toilet. I've got Scott Hind here with me, thank heavens. $24.98 for the set of 2 of them. 3 easy payments of $8.33. They should be $20 a piece, so it should be 40 bucks. Right now we're under 25, and you will have these, I won't say for life, but for a very long time. This is something that I have in my home all the time and that Kirsten orders by the case. And once you meet this and fall in love with this, you will too.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to phrase it. Hey, listen, that flashlight was complicated, so but I'm here to help you with GP66.
Thank you.
So no worries. That's not intuitive. You know, I've had the incredible pleasure of having been here at QVC for going on 22 years now, and I can look you, Rachel, in the eye, and you at home in the eye, and say to you, this is one of the 3 best products I've ever presented. It is right there with the Frost Guard. It is right there with the Bissell Quick Steamer. It is awesome because it does what we say it does. And for years, Rachel, we used to say, it's what you reach for when you've reached for everything else. And then finally, we're just like, duh, just reach for this first, because it really is the whole home cleaner of the easy spills and stains, but really the nasty ones too. So first example of that is right here. I've put a permanent, air quote, permanent marker here on this tile. What I'm going to do is start spraying the GP66. You see how it starts melting down right away? I haven't even touched it with a rag or a brush or anything. It starts melting that permanent, again, air quote, permanent ink right away, and then I'll just go over it, clean it right up. And here's the beautiful thing. That went down onto my own kitchen counter, my own island right here, which if I put something on there that didn't come up, my wife would kill me, Rachel. I have no worries because I have GP66.
Absolutely. I mean, the thing is that, you know, when there's that spill or when there's that scratch or when there's that, you think a stain that has ruined your brand new carpet. I just bought a brand new carpet and I woke up this morning and I was like, why is there a trickle of like a cat pee on? Like, come on, right? So when those things happen, you're like, I need to have something to clean it. This is a cleaner and degreaser. It is a sale price. These are retail for $20 a piece, so $40, that's not what you're paying. We're under 25. 3 easy payments of $8.33. Do you know that there's that huge like magic eraser? This is like the magic eraser in a solution. We've got some video that we're showing. Scott, take it away.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It's really all surfaces, whether it's glass, tile, carpet, concrete, whatever it might be. That green stuff that builds up all winter long. Come time to clean it in the spring, this is what you want to use. Put in a bug sprayer. That's what I do with a 1-to-1 with water and take it outside. Cleans up your side and your gutters. It's really whole home. I'll give you a quick story to your point, Rachel. We were just out west in the beautiful state of Colorado. Just got back late last night, about 1 in the morning, and one of our dogs, our beautiful, probably Daisy, out of protest, left a little present to remind us that she didn't like us going.
Yes.
Right. Well, I was not going to take out my Bissell at 1 in the morning. I wanted to get to bed. But what I did do is take my GP66 and pre-treated the carpet with it. And then I got back to it today, started eating that stain up, got back to it with the Bissell today with no worries. But here's what I want you to do when you get it home to your own home, okay? And you've seen this for years now, Rachel. I want you to try and find a white cloth, all right, like you have right here. And then I want you to spray GP66 onto the white cloth. And then what I want you to do is go to your cabinet, because when you cook bacon, and it was a snow day today in the Hind house, we cooked bacon. That grease goes not just horizontally, but vertically, but everywhere. And it lands on your cabinet. So take that white cloth, and I want you to go on your cabinets, especially if you have dark cabinets, because those are the devil's playground. I'll go over here, and I'll get this one too, all right? And then, you look at the cabinets like, well, they look shiny. They look a little bit cleaner, right? No, that right there is the grease that's on your cabinets. And I'm the GP66 guy. Like, I'm not supposed to have that kind of grease. But that's also where not only the stains and that film, Rachel, but that's where the odors build up. Clean your whole kitchen with this, and then all of a sudden you won't smell the food you cooked from 3 days ago.
You know, I love that you had bacon because everything's better with bacon. My favorite sandwich probably in the world is a BLT on like toasted sourdough.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite with like crisp lettuce, bib lettuce. It's awesome. Anyway,
Absolutely.
GP66 to the rescue. It's like, you know, in the same way that you have Band-Aids on hand because you've got to have something, you've got to be outfitted for your, you know, emergency kit. This is your emergency cleaning preparedness kit. You have this, they're going very, very quickly. We've had this as a today's special value before. They fly out every time we have it. They're still a family-owned company. They used to be sold in gallon drums. Scott, I still think, are we still the only place where you can get the GP66 in this regular bottle size?
That and on their website.
Oh,
yeah.
that on
you
their
are
website.
absolutely
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It was always 55-gallon
drums.
And we were the first one, well over a decade ago. And it's something now, Rachel, help me out. Well over 2 million bottles, I believe, you sold something like that.
Yes.
Like one of the best cleaning products probably in the history.
Yeah,
two and a half.
million.
Goodness gracious, yes.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
You lowballed it.
But yeah, I mean, but here's why. Because you've already seen me clean tile and cabinets and underneath a hood and a stove. You'll see me do a floor in a second. But, you know, another great family-owned company here at QVC is the Campanellis. I want you to use this with their microfiber. They make the best microfiber on the planet. You'll see me use their mop in just a second. But here I've got a toaster oven, okay? So you saw me spray some GP66 on the Campanelli microfiber towel. So then you take it over the toaster. You use one side to clean. Then you use the dry side to kind of polish it a little bit. Look how all those fingerprints came right off. Brought the stainless steel right back to life. Cut that grease right off of it. But you can do the same thing here, whether it be on your, you know, your refrigerators, anything you need to clean up and get the grease and grime off of. This is the way to do it.
Cleaning, again, and degreasing. So I want us to talk about it and dimensionalize. When this first came, they're responsible for cleaning restaurant bathrooms or restrooms in rest stops. I mean, think about, you just have to know, have you ever walked in one and thought, oh my heavens, right? For cleaning bathrooms and stadiums. When you think of all the people going into a stadium, going out of a stadium, what cleaner were they reaching for? They were reaching for this. Automobile repair shops. Think about, right, all the oil that drops from cars, and they always have, you know, the cars in the bays and that sort of thing. They're cleaning it with this. 200 of these have been spoken for, and because it's a cleaner and a degreaser. This should be $20 a piece, $19.98. Let me not make it higher than it is. $19.98, $39.96. We're at $24.98, 3 easy payments of that, $8.33. Now, is there something that we shouldn't use this on, Scott?
So if you have a concern, say you have a really high-end area rug or something like that, test for color fastness. But
okay.
I know Alberto used it on fine leather.
Yeah.
You know, all areas. I've really not heard of much that you can't use it on. Obviously, if you're using it on an eating surface or a cooking surface, rinse it with potable water. Of course, you don't want to drink this. But at the end of the day, I'm not saying there isn't, Rachel. I just haven't found one personally. I use this all over my home, indoor, outdoor. And we've heard from so many people who do the same thing. I mean, where else do you know of something that can clean your kitchen sink, your carpet, and your the rims of your car in one bottle and do it as effectively as it does?
You're right. Yeah.
Exactly. And so, you know, and as we come back from the video here, I'm going to show you a microfiber mop right here, the Campanelli mop, right? And it's a theme. That's another great family here. This is a white mop head that they gave me a bunch of. And what you want to do here is you want to put this down on your floor. So you see me spray this, all right? And then what I want you to do is, see, like even in these gray tiles, these tiles right here are kind of a, you know, harbinger of grime and stuff like that comes through your home. Cleans it right up. You saw how we started with a white mop head. There's my Duraflame heater on a beautiful snow day like today. But then look at this. That's the mess, the dirt, the grime, the grunge that's hidden on your tile and your hardwood all through your home. The best way I know to get it is with the GP66.
V31232 is your item number. You know, you always have 30 days to love or return something. Get these home. You're going to use them full strength, so you don't dilute with water, Scott. You just spray it and then go to town. You're going to use
exactly
these.
Correct.
And the reality is if you don't love them, send them back to us. But the truth is that you'll get this home and you'll find there's a reason there's a list of all the things that you can do with it. I mean, I'll just start reading. Machinery, floors, conveyors, kitchens. Do you have a conveyor belt in your home? The bathrooms, vehicles, walls, bicycles, work clothes, carpets and rugs, trucks and boats, pots and pans, greaser equipment, engines, motorcycles, buses, subways. When's the last time you had something that cleans subways?
Yeah.
right?
You know, on there, Rachel, a
Drive-throughs.
tunnel. You can clean tunnels. I just sold my tunnel last week, but I'll tell you what.
Did you clean the Holland Tunnel? You're like, the tunnel in my house, I need to clean.
I got
Where's
you covered,
the GP66? I'm going to clean the subway that I got coming through my house. It's, you know.
That's right, yeah. My personal convenience store, yeah.
Right.
So, but
This is
again,
how
you know,
you do
it's
it.
all these things. Yeah, exactly. And it's funny, but you know, it is funny because we do joke about that all the time. The truth of the matter is, it is used on all of those things.
Right.
It is used in the nastiest car plants, auto mechanic shops, the nastiest restaurants in the world, grease and grime. All over the world, this is used in 55-gallon drums. And here's another great example. These little grease traps, Rachel, that are in your house, right?
Oh, yeah.
Underneath your oven, whatever. They not only trap the grease, but the odors, okay? A great way to clean them because they're about $9 or $10 a piece. You have to go online, you have to custom order them, look underneath here, figure out which model it is. Well, don't do any of that. Spray it with GP66 like I just did. And then I'm gonna put it in this water here. I'll hold the water up in a second, and you'll see the water turning color, taking the grease, the grime out. That's the bacon I cooked up this morning. Well, guess what? Now the grease is gone. We're getting rid of the odors. That's GP66 at its finest.
300 of these sets have been spoken for. We've got fewer than 1,000 to go around. This should be $39.96. We're saving you $14.98 right now in this moment. You've got that easy pay. Take advantage of it. We're cleaning and organizing it. Spring cleaning. Now's the moment. Grab this. You probably haven't ever heard of it because it's here and on .com, and it's usually sold in 55-gallon drums. It's for the heavy hitters. So P.S. Scott, I'm going to grab a bottle, and I'm going to clean the subway in my home. You clean the subway in your home, and we'll see whose subway is better.
and then we'll go find a tunnel and we'll do that too.
Exactly.
All right?
we'll go have a tunnel cleaning party. It's awesome.
That's it.
Thanks, Scott. We
It's
appreciate
always great to see you, Rachel.
Nice to see
stay
you.
warm, stay safe out there.
Free
right?
shipping and handling, which I super duper appreciate, and I think that you do as well. All right. So we're gonna come back.